Galatrix, 27 of September 2025. Regarding employment at the Museum of Lestrole. Attachment, 3 pages. To Fimiae Ophiuchus in Aratain Lestrole. With respect, we are glad to inform that you have been accepted into the role of art conservator in the Museum of Lestrole, Galatrix, Lestrole. We are expecting you to start your first day at Monday, October 20th, 2025 at 8 a.m. in the West Studio, Museum of Lestrole, Galatrix, Lestrole. Please bring the following items attached in the next pages as you will be inspected at the front gates by our security personnel. Thank you for your hard work. Sincerely, Bensalin Perseus, head of the Art Conservation Faction in the Museum of Lestrole.
Such a thrilling announcement from the email. I've been waiting all week. I couldn't keep my excitement hidden the moment I told my younger brother Serpens about the news. I ran towards the room beside me. There, Serpens sat on his chair with his headphones on. Mom and Dad weren't home, so we can do whatever we want. Serpens! Serpens turned around, plucking off his headphones with a curious tilt of his head. Look at this! I shoved the phone screen at his face. We're finally moving to Galatrix? He asked. We're finally moving to Galatrix! I exclaimed. But one thing though. How are we gonna move to Galatrix? We only have about a month to pack all of our things. Not to mention, we don't have a place to stay. But wait, I know just a person. Aunt Vela was kind enough to let us stay at the Aka residence, our soon-to-be new home. She said members of the community often stay at the residence, like a motel, in case a person has a project they needed to be done and needed a place near the Aka main building. Coincidentally, the Museum of Lestrole is just a few minutes away by walking, so it was a pretty solid solution. Serpens and I began to pack our bags in his room, checking all bits and bobs being put inside our luggage. Bags, clothes, hygiene essentials, books, everything seemed to check our checklist. Hey, Ophi, have you seen my journal? Serpens asked. The one with the leather cover? It's faux leather. He corrected me with a sigh. Yeah. That's the one. I turned my head around the room to check. Nope, no faux leather journal in sight. None under his bed, none in his cabinet, none on top of his shelf. But then I remembered. Didn't Dad take it from you? It was like a light bulb had been flickered in Serpens' head by the way his eyes widened. Turning to me, he spoke again. Oh, right. Yeah. I scratched the back of my head. I'm not sure if we can get it back, though. Mom and Dad's room is locked. Turning to the window in Serpens' room. Their car isn't here yet. Then back to him. Unless... Next thing I knew, I was looking through Mom and Dad's stashes of junk for extra keys. Usually, Mom and Dad would be reckless enough to leave the master key in the house, even though they check thoroughly for everything in the house. I couldn't find anything of use in the drawer, though. Maybe they have brought the keys with them. Until... Jackpot! I got something even better than the master key. I tapped on my earbud to activate my microphone. Status report. Serpens' voice static to life.
No car yet, but the streets seem to be getting more crowded.
Is it 5 p.m. already? I checked my watch. It was 5:30. The exact time people would be coming home from their 9 to 5, including Mom and Dad.
Yeah?
Serpens' voice echoed.
Did you find a master key?
No, I found something arguably much better. I rolled the 2 bobby pins between my fingers. Bobby pins. With a few twists and turns, and almost breaking the fragile thing, I made it into a makeshift lockpick. The next step was infiltrating Mom and Dad's room. Easy enough, though, since their room was on the first floor, right before the backyard door. I inserted the lockpick I've crafted into the keyhole. Holding it steady, I began to decipher the inner lock mechanism. And with a click, it was open! Mom and Dad's room had always been somewhat different. Their beds were separated and they had their own places to work in. I guess it didn't matter now. Heading towards Dad's desk, I used the lockpick again to open up all the drawers. But my earbud statics.
I can see Mom and Dad's car.
Mom and Dad's car was coming closer. Oh no! Immediately, I went to open every drawer Dad had on his desk, looking through every office item quickly but steadily. Eventually, a brown leather-looking book appeared as I opened the final drawer. It was Serpens' journal. Time to get out of here. Hello, stars. This is Lisha, and I hope you enjoyed the prologue for Rising Asterism and the tales of the Zodiac stars. There will be more stories to come about the Rising Asterism, so I hope you all look forward to it. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. May your day be blessed.